This is the second episode of Oblivion Remastered. For those of you who haven't seen the first one, it's up on my page. This is my first time being able to play Oblivion. When Oblivion first came out, I had not discovered Elder Scrolls yet. I was barely touching base with Fallout. And immediately got sucked into it, so... Give me 1 second, let me, share the live. What up, fams? What up, fams?
Not much. I went to the range yesterday. Found out the most bullshit thing I've ever had to deal with.
What exactly do you require of me?
What's going on with you?
I heard people saying
You know,
they ran into goblins
when you
around
go to
here
a
not
gun
long
store,
ago.
or you go
I
to
can't
any store
stand
that
those
sells
things.
firearms and ammo,
Horrid beasts.
Do what
you
now?
request an amp. You know that those times where you need to go to a store that sells firearms and ammo. You expect them to know what ammo they're looking for and what ammo you tell them to look for and get it.
Correct.
So, for my lever action that I bought, I needed 357 or 38 special. Now, because I'm cheap as fuck, I told them I need 38 special. Which, not a problem. But I like to put rounds down range, and a lot of rounds down range. So I'm not worried about the power behind it.
You're more of a...
I wanted to
a
clink.
practice.
I want to break in the gun. And it's a lever action. It's not like it's a gas tube system or a feed system that I need to make sure I run a high grain ammo so it breaks everything in and everything runs right. I can run whatever the hell I want. I just need to make sure that action works and smooths out. So I went and shot 200 rounds through it the first day I had it, and then the next day I had it, I shot another 50 rounds through it. Went out, bought a couple more boxes of ammo, and this guy handed me, he said, alright, so I gave you the last 2 boxes of this 38 special, and then another box of 38 special. And I'm like, okay. He said 38 special. I'm like, okay, he read the box, I'm not going to think about it. Grab the bag, go up to the front, pay for 2 boxes, look at the third one. I'm like, oh shit, $34? It's kind of expensive. Probably grab 357. Oh, well, whatever. So I paid for it, and I'm like, get outside. Bring it all home. And then I go to the range yesterday. With Owen. Shoot one of the boxes. And then I go to crack open the other box, grab a round, and I'm like, that's fucking 32 auto. That's not 38 special, that's 38 auto. That was a round that was
38 auto?
38 auto, I didn't mean 32. It was 38 auto. A round created in Mexico because in Mexico you can own firearms. You just can't own firearms that are firearms with ammunition that are used in the military. In their military. So instead of 9mm, they have 38 auto. Right between that 9mm and 40. But he gave me a box of 38 auto. I'm like,
Oops.
Motherfucker, I didn't pay attention to it and I didn't keep the receipt.
By the 9 divines, can't a woman get a moment to herself?
My bad.
So, now I gotta fucking figure out what I'm gonna do with that.
See if anyone wants it. Sell it to them for half the price.
Maybe what, $18? Wouldn't be bad.
38 auto, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, a smaller casing.
No, it literally looks like you crammed a 40 Smith & Wesson into a 9mm casing.
The fuck?
Yeah.
That's weird.
It was short, but it had a fat round. I'll send you a picture later on in the morning of the 38 auto sitting, one of the casing rounds sitting next to a 9mm. It's a very comparable round. I do know it has more punch.
I'm guessing that
You'll never take me down.
anyways, I'm guessing 38 auto is not okay to go through a fucking.
Not okay to go. Oh, no. It's not a rimmed casing. It's not a rimmed cartridge like my gun runs. And you also can't run it through a 9mm. Like, you specifically need a firearm that is set up for 38 auto.
So it's just a flat round, pretty much. Or the casing, it's a flat casing.
Yeah, you run your finger along the side of it, you feel the dip. It's not like a revolver casing like my 357 or 3030 or 4570, where it's rimmed, it has that fat nub on the bottom of it. .357 38 special have rimmed. They're called rimmed fires. They're similar to like a 22. They don't have that divot where the slide catches to your ejection port grabs and then kicks the round out. Your gun just hooks onto the edge of that rim, pulls it out, and launches it. when you're changing.
So it doesn't do any of that.
No, it's not automatic like your semi-autos. When you fire like a 5.56 or 9mm, you have a catch right on the firing pin or right around there on your firing mechanism that grabs the side of the round, pulls it out of the barrel, and kicks it off to the side once it gets to a certain distance back. Lever actions and revolvers, well, lever actions only because that's the only way you can get it. Lever actions will take a mechanism that just catches in between, kind of like you're grabbing something with the webbing on your fingers, slides up there, grabs the edge of the casing, pulls it out, and then kicks it up while you're doing the mechanical side. You're chambering the next round. You're ejecting that round.
So how does it catch onto the spent round though? Just the little lip?
There's a lip on the edge of the casing, and
I'm familiar with like regular ammo, but
so the best way I can describe it is you take your regular ammo, say, if I'm going to compare them, the best way I can compare them is not size-wise or round-wise, but style-wise. You take that 45-70, you set it next to a 5.56, and what you're going to do is instead of that divot where your action, your bolt mechanism catches on that round, you're just going to have a flat piece of metal like the webbing on your fingers, goes up, grabs the round from the breech, brings it back far enough, and then the rest of your mechanical action brings it back and kicks it out. It's hard to explain, but it's a lot of fun to watch, especially since mine is a top action, a top ejection. So when I fire around, and
so pretty much the only thing that's like what you may want to consider automatic is technically the spring that's loaded down on the bottom that ejects the spent round. Everything else is done by you.
Yeah, I mean, technically, even that ejection is done by me because
I've shot a bolt action before. Like the fuck.
Like, I would say even how far the round flies and the ejection of it is dependent on the shooter, because I can just barely feed it and it'll fly a bit, which I guess you could say is automated. Like, it'll get it out of the way. Like, it'll send it above my hat, over my head, and barely get away from me. Or I can chamber real fast, and it'll kick that round 5 foot in the air. And that's a real distraction, especially when you're standing next to a metal roof or under like a metal range shelter or carport, which is what we have at our range. We have basically carports that we use to stay out of the rain and shoot. So a downside of mine being a top ejection, if I'm shooting and I'm trying to focus and listen to the recoil from the target I'm shooting at, like the steel, the time it takes for my round to reach steel at around 150, 200 yards, my 38 special, is the same time it takes for my round for me to go and chamber the next round and that spent casing to hit the metal roof of the carport and then fall to the ground. So I've got to
Kind of catches your ear. You're like, wait a minute, what the fuck?
Oh no, like I'll hear bang, I'll chamber the next round real fast, and I'll hear ting from the spent casing hit the ceiling, hit the roof of the carport, the gong sound of that 38 special hitting the steel,
Mm-hmm.
and then that casing that just hit the ceiling before that gong, now bouncing around on the gravel. It gets
Oh, it's
worse
trying
than
to pick.
standing.
It's trying to pick out which ping's your ping, the actual hit.
What I wear walkers, so it's hard for me to distinguish. Like if I'm shooting and I don't have my muffs on, which I can do because the gun does have a bang and it does have some authority, but it's not a painfully loud bang.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike the Dragunov, which I tested how loud that was the other day at the range. Holy fuck. I was with Owen, and I was like, hey, just so you know, I don't want you to think 7.62x54 is a bitch round.
Preston
It has
Garvey.
some authority.
Preston Garvey says
was
attack the D point.
I was like, this round has
Excuse me,
authority
can I help
behind
you?
it.
Are you looking for Prior
Yeah.
Maple or Joffrey?
I shot the
see.
first round,
Strange-
and
go on.
I look over, and I just see his face and like, holy fucking shit. I was hoping I was going to Afghanistan
I'm
to
Brother
get
Joffrey.
shot
What do
at
you
by
want?
that.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, because it makes
Emperor
a really
Uriel?
fucking loud boom,
Do you know something about
hits your shoulder really hard with the recoil, and then
You brought me the Amulet of Kings?
what sounds
cannot
like
be. Let me
someone taking a
By the
2-pound mallet,
This is the Amulet
steel
of Kings.
mallet,
Who are
and
you?
swinging it
How
like
did
a
you get this?
baseball bat
What do you
into
know
a
of the
steel
Emperor's
plate.
death?
Yeah, they're fucking supersonic rounds. Was it a excuse me, was it a 7.62x54R or just a regular straight up 7.62x54?
54
As
R.
unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you.
So it's just the
Only
regular round?
strange destiny of Uriel
This
Septim
is
could
the
have brought you
54
to me
rimmed.
carrying the Amulet of Kings.
So this is what my Dragunov shoots. The 54 rimmed, and this is another strange thing about that gun.
His meaning is unclear.
The
Prince of-
7.62
but
by
the mortal
54R
I'm not sure.
that I
Only
shoot
the emperors truly
can be
understand the
fired from
meaning
both
behind
my
the act.
Dragunov
When
and a
with the
Mosin.
emperor dead, it may be.
Do you own a Dragunov?
I am one of the. One night,
Yes.
Uriel called me into his
How much
private
is that?
chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me
Well, what'd
to
that
lay
run
him
you?
somewhere safe. He never told me anything else
To
about the
buy
baby,
one
but I knew it was
in
his
any
son.
normal situation,
From time to time, he would ask
Mhm.
about the
about
child's
5
progress.
grand.
Now
5
it
to 8
seems that
grand,
this
depending on whether
illegitimate
it
son is
has,
the heir to the Septim's throne.
whether it's in good
If he
condition
yet
and it
lives.
has the optic.
Oh,
We bought ours for
His name is-
$1,200 and it came with a 440 round sardine can from 1976, and it also came with the PSO1 4-power optic.
there you go.
The only thing that I'm pretty fucking pissed off about is when somebody had that PSO1,
The coronation of each new emperor.
they didn't replace so it's a 2-part scope. There's the mounting portion and then there's the optic. They didn't replace the mount with the original mount, like an OEM mount.
Mhm.
They bought a knockoff cheap mount probably at a gun show, and now this motherfucker will not lock into place. Like, I cannot set it on the gun and use the optic because I can take my pinky after we're sliding the slide lock into position where it should stay still. I can take my pinky and push it back, and it will freely slide. And that's a big no-no. Because it's a big fucking round, a lot of recoil to be sending a pound or 1 pound scope towards your eye. Now, it's not going to just directly hit your eye because you do have the that rubber coning. It's for your eye relief, but you do have that rubber eye relief cone to sit around your eye. And back when we first had it, and I first shot this gun, the guy had the original mount. And then I went and shot it like a month later after we bought it for like $1,200. And got all that shit with it. And he sold us the shitty mount for it. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? That's like the SKS wheel. I can't shoot the SKS because I got a fucking bolt missing out of the stock.
Have you heard any word about...
I can't shoot with the optic on because the fucking mount won't lock in place.
I've heard others say the same.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Farewell.
And,
what is it now?
I also realized just how loud that Dragunov was when I shot it the other day. Because being the first time I'm out at the range with Owen, I told him to let me know when he's getting ready to shoot. Because I might be loading a mag. I might be standing off to the side on the phone with somebody. I might be just over by the truck taking a whiz. So I'm walking away because I got a call on my phone. So I walk away and I'm standing about 15, 20 yards away, you know, behind him. So I'm like, it's not going to be too loud. It's going to be loud, just tolerable. No, my ears are fucking ringing. I walked back to him, muted my phone, walked back to him, I tapped him on the shoulder, I'm like, dude, fucking put that on safety, put it off to the side. I'm on the phone, and I just about went fucking deaf. It's like, I'm not mad at you, I'm mad at myself for not letting you know I was getting ready to answer the phone. Because that is loud as shit, and that is a scary-ass fucking noise. Because you don't only hear the bang, you hear the bang and the force of that bolt carrying forward and slamming that next round home. I'm like, god damn. That is definitely has some authority behind it. You know that fucker's standing on business. And now I wonder, over in Afghanistan, why at 1,000 yards people were wondering, man, where the fuck's that round coming from? I mean, because we've had the people down the street from the range, and from where we're shooting, they're a good half mile from us. And they come over, and they're like, dude, I live a good 2,000 feet from you. Distance from you.
What'd you say?
What the fuck are... They're like, I live a good distance from the range. What the fuck are you shooting that is that loud? Because you're not supposed to be shooting like 338 Lapua. You're not supposed to shoot 50 BMG. You're not supposed to shoot steel core 7.62 by 54 R. And I'm like, we're just shooting 7.62 by 54R soft points. He's like, that is a loud-ass motherfucking gun. Probably partly to do with the break that's on the end of it. But that gun scares me. But also brings a smile to my face at the same time. Be even more fun if I didn't have to rape the original look of it to add a scope that could make shooting 1,000 yards easy. To get an optic that'll make shooting 1,000 yards with that rifle easy and accurate, I have to rape the look of that gun by putting the Russian side mount to a Picatinny mount and then throw an optic on it. And that just ruins the look of a Dragunov.
Welcome to the Oaken Crozier. This one is Talasma, your host. There's one. The room. Good day.
But I can't complain too much because we got all this fucking free ammo, and the only thing my parents both looked at me and were like, you can go shoot it whenever you want once you have your Void card. I don't give a shit. You liked it. You told me that was something you needed to have and we needed to buy, like, now. So my dad bought it, and then we went down to, and he was like, man, I don't know what that thing's worth. I've been offered like $2,000 and thought about taking him up on it. And I'm like, if you do, I will personally take 12 gauge that's sitting in the closet and fucking shoot you. That is a criminal act to sell that gun for $2,000. So we went down to Florida, and there was a Dragunov in this, like, exotic gun store that we go to. It's called the Shark Ghost Tactical. They had an M249, they had an M240B, they had 6 Barretts lined up, each generation of them. They had a Vietnamese AK-74U that was used in a revolution against China. It was a Marinko AK, and it was priced at like $40,000 because it was an original full auto capable 5.45. And I'm like, that's sick. And then he says, yeah, you like that. Here's something a little bit more in most people's price range, but still pretty expensive. Points up at a Romanian Dragunov, which is what we have. It says that's on sale for $8,000. And I'm like, cool. He's like, I thought I'd get more of a reaction if you liked that Vietnamese AK. I'm like, no, we got one of those. He's like, where the fuck did you find it? And I'm like, some liberal area, like neighborhood, and this guy that just built RC vehicles like completely from the ground up. He got the blueprints and then built them by himself with that TIG welder and his engineering group, because he taught out the U of I. So we're like, this motherfucker was building submarines, like fully functional RC submarines, RC tanks.
Have a look at my wares.
He had
I'm
one
sure
that he
there's
said,
something to suit you.
yeah, I've got it set up to shoot paintballs right now, but I can swap out this setting right here. And he pulls out this, he has one of the stupid looking Glocks with a 16-inch barrel.
Mm-hmm.
And he has it knocked down to a 12-inch barrel.
No deal.
And he sets this 30-round mag into this Glock sets it down inside this
That's
tank,
just not reasonable.
feeds the barrel of the Glock into it, and then turns the Glock just like at 30 degrees, and it locks into place inside the barrel
To serve you.
of this
Take care.
like 600-pound RC Tiger H1. And my dad was like, that's kind of cool. I looked at my dad, I'm like, nah, that's fucking sick. It is awesome. How much would it cost to buy that? And he was like, that's not for sale. I can make one, but it's going to cost you about a brand new car. I'm like,
I just dropped so much wine on the ground. There's a big ass circle of wine in the shop right now. Oh god.
I was like, dude, I'm not sure I can afford a $20,000 RC Tiger tank, but if I find the money, and the time to come over here and get one, I'm calling you first. Because I don't want one that's been neutered. I want one that's running off of a diesel motor.
What can I interest you in?
And sounds a lot like the old Tiger H1s, but also weighs 600 pounds and makes 30 horsepower out of this little diesel motor. He's like, dude, I was mowing my yard with this. Like, you have a zero turn. He was like, yeah, I'd sit on the zero turn, turn it on, put it into fucking neutral, and then just drive my tank around in front of me. Like, that's fucking sick. He was using this little, I won't say little, I can't say. It's a fucking 600-pound tank. He was using this fucking RC model to drive around his fucking zero turn. I'm like, I'm liking this guy the more I talk to him.
Yeah.
Cool shit upon cool shit upon cool shit. The only shitty part is, he lives in a shit neighborhood. Because when we went to go buy the Dragunov, because that's originally why we were there, went to go buy it, he said, pull on into the garage. Pulls into the garage, shuts the garage door behind us. We have no fucking idea who this person is. We're there with one of me and my dad's friends, and we know him pretty well, and he's friends with this guy that we just showed up at his house.
A coin for an old beggar?
Come to find out, he lives in a very liberal neighborhood, and said, yeah, if you guys walked out of the house to go put these gun cases into your cars, you wouldn't make it out of the fucking neighborhood before the cops pulled you over.
Really?
Yeah. He's like, that's the only shitty part of this neighborhood. It's really convenient for my work. And I mean, it's not too inconvenient for me to transport firearms, because I mean, I just pull into my garage, take everything out, put it up, and then when I want to go to the range, I just pull my car in the garage, put everything in the car, back out, close the garage door, and go. But when I have other people coming over to look at things, or maybe they're bringing something over for me to buy, or I'm selling, I feel like it sucks, because I've had it happen twice, where someone's come over and they were selling me a rifle or selling me a handgun, and they had the case on them, and it wasn't 5 minutes before cops showed up at my door.
A good price for a good customer.
Like, damn, that sucks. You're still a cool guy because you built the fucking tiger tank that holds a clock.
Satisfied customer.
Like, you know what would make that a lot scarier. He's like, yep, I already know what you're thinking of, and I have one.
What?
A switch. A 600-pound Tiger tank with a fucking Glock and a stick mag with a switch.
A drum mag, fuck a stick mag.
He said the only reason he didn't go with the drum mag is the stick fits within the turret ring.
Good morning.
The drum mag he wanted to put in there, he was like, the 50 round mag is too bulky. It wants to fall out of the gun, and it wants to mess with the vertical drive. The 30 rounder doesn't have that problem. Now the 100 rounder, I do have mounts that are built in to hold the weight of the 100 rounder. But I can't rotate the turret the full 360 degrees with the 100 round in there because it catches on the engine, catches on the batteries, it catches on the sidewalls of the tank.
God's blood. You don't know.
He's like, it's so inconveniently awesome that it works, but it makes other things not work 100%.
You picked a bad time to visit. I'm through talking to you.
Like,
Looked everywhere. Perhaps
yeah,
she's still
yeah,
back in the basement
yeah.
hiding.
It's possible.
I don't know what I can say that would convince me that that's just not fucking awesome, because
You would make it even better than a Glock if it actually had like a cannon on it, like a little 20 mil.
See, he thought about making it a bigger caliber. In the caliber he was thinking of making it, he had 3 choices he was thinking of. But he said the only problem is I would have had to find a way or find a upper for one that was semi-auto. That way it would chamber around without him having to pop the top of the turret off, load the next round in, and set it back down. Because the top of the turret weighs 150 pounds by itself.
You can see them. I sent men into the gate. If you the bet.
He was thinking of either doing 300 Win Mag, 338 Lapua, or 50 BMG. Now I was all for the 50 BMG. I don't care that it was coming out of a 12-inch barrel and it wasn't going to be able to do shit past 100 yards. I was just there for the boom and the fireball that was going to come out of that motherfucker. That's the only reason I was partial to 50. And he was like, that's exactly why I wanted to put one in there. And then I looked around, and I can't find a Barrett upper that is less than 43 inches long and doesn't weigh any less than 38 pounds. Because the barrel has to
Sounds like he needs a bigger Tiger tank.
That's what I said. He was like, at that point, I might as well just make it a fucking go-kart.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, you know, that's not a bad idea. And at that point, you could throw a little, like, 1.6 Volkswagen Golf motor in the back of it, completely seal it off, and you just got a torquey-ass little motor in the back, and you got a fucking Tiger tank that you can sit in, turn the turret a full 360 degrees, and fire a fucking Barrett out of a 12-inch barrel, and call it a model tank. Because he had 2-inch, he had like 2-inch steel plates on this 600-pound one. And it had scratches and wear and tear on it. And I wondered how he did that, because he did it to some of his other boats and planes. He did like a it was like a use wear paint to the paint. And I asked him how he did the wear on the Tiger, because some of the wear was actually gouged in, And I was thinking, you know, maybe he's got access to the U of I. Maybe he just took some of these plates, took a plasma cutter, and just did a quick sweep, and just melted the fucking metal. No. He hit it with fucking 338 Lapua.
He shot it?
Multiple times. Yes. He said I stuck that. He said I stuck that fucking tiger tank like 600 yards away from me, and it stood out like a fucking sore thumb at 600 yards. So I just started shooting it with 338 Lapua, not really thinking about whether the round was going to go through. But it's got a gouge because it was parked at a 45-degree angle from him. It's got a gouge on the side of the tank, on the right side, that goes in, and then you can see part of the brass from that round got lodged in the side of the tank, and then the rest of the round just shattered and blew apart.
That's cool as fuck.
He's got one in the mantle, too. The mantlet of that turret.
Yeah.
He fired around and it just got fucking stuck. True to what a tiger has done before. Take a fucking round to the mantlet and it just does nothing. Just eats the round and it stays there like a Warthunder when you shoot a friendly. How you see the round just stuck there? Yeah. That's what this had, except it was a 338 Lapua that was sticking about 3 millimeters out of the front of that mantlet. But like, that's fucking sick. I want art that I have to shoot to make it art. That sounds pretty enjoyable and pretty artsy to me. That is my type of arts and crafts. Like, hey, here you go. Build this Abrams. Okay. I built the Abrams. Now go shoot it with the 20 mil. Why? So you can make art. Better yet, if you can find a 20 mil Sabo, hit it right in that turret.
It'd probably go through it.
Make sure you have the depleted uranium in there, though.
I don't think they made 20 mil depleted uranium.
No. I'm talking like the armor.
Oh. Yeah, good luck with that.
Make sure you have... Shit's government controlled.
I don't know what I'm doing in this game right now, but I'm like in hell at the moment. Oh shit.
I'm waiting for Forza Horizon 5 to install.
There's like a demon fucking shooting me.
I've done every fun thing I wanted to do this week. In a weekend. This was awesome. Went to the range yesterday. Got home, went to bed. Ate dinner, went to bed. Left to go get breakfast this morning. And then we went and looked at cars and bikes, and I got to test drive a bike that scared the fucking shit out of me. There's the new Ducati 698 Monoposto. It's a
Holy
dirt bike
fuck.
with half of one of their superbike motors, making 85 horsepower. That's what it is. It's literally a fucking dirt bike with half of their super bike motor put in it. And then you just say, yep, that's good enough. And it makes 85 horsepower on a bike that weighs 300 pounds.
Yeah, see, I'm not a two-wheel person. I'd fucking kill myself. Oh, what the fuck's this? Here's all of these fucking guys. I have no idea what I'm doing in this game right now. Alright, I gotta do it. Yep, figured much. I had to see if I would die. What are you laughing at? Are you watching me play or what?
I'm watching Smitty play prop hunt.
no idea how to open this door up.
What? It be seeing you.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
Have you brought help? The Emperor, who are you? Yes, I'm happy for. What plan? I pray. What can you... Emperor Uriel said no. An entire city destroyed to get at me because I'm... I don't know. What does... No, I'll go with you. It isn't that I don't believe you, but I won't go. We've been...
I'm sorry. Yes. Take care.
Now what the fuck am I supposed to do? Nope, we're lagging.
I'm just... If we make it...
Until you... You mean the... If he's... Goodbye.
You saved... This was... me. Let's be seeing you. Talk to Cap. You saved my life. This was good day. Talk to Captain Matthias if you need something. I'm just following his orders.
That's the best you can do?
Let's see how good this bow is.
You're pathetic. Am I What's supposed the matter? To be getting tired? Die, care. Until you find... Good day. Until you find a way to close that Oblivion gate, there's nothing I can do but try to hold our position here. Some kind of portal to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared out. They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed. Farewell.
Oh, so now I have to fucking close the gate. Great. Do any of my viewers know what I need to do next? I'm trying to figure this out. If any of you guys know how to open this or close this gate or do whatever, please feel free to answer because I'm trying to figure this shit out. Oh, shoot. I don't know if this is going to be worth anything, but... I've been in here. I wonder if there's another way for me to go up. Ah, here we go. Hmm. Right in the wiener. Right in the wiener. Needs a key. Where's the key?
In your bunghole.
Pretty much. It's pretty much telling me to go fuck myself. Ooh, a mace? Let's go. Ah. There we go, boys. I bet this is where I get the key. Ah. Who would have thunk that there'd be bones in a corpse? Okay, I'm gonna go down first, and then we'll go up. Okay, so that means he's up. Oh.
In the cage! Over here!
Ooh, got a key. Oh, fuck.
Quickly! Quickly! Quick! You must fight! Take the key, get to the sigil keep, and find the sigil stone. It's the only... Don't worry about me.
Okay, I got the sigil key. Do I still gotta go over there? I think so. Let's go. Nice. Yeah, no, that looks like a fucking esophagus. I'm not gonna go down that. Go up this way. Ah, yes. Beat the shit out of this guy. Yeah! Isn't this what I have? What the fuck was that noise? Okay. I'm gonna quick save real quick. We're gonna go down here before we go through the portal, just to make sure. What is in here? Yeah. Aha! Here's the second one. Cool, 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 cool. go up? No, this one goes down. This guy's such a winner. What the fuck? Oh. We got a pearl out of it, so that's good. Onward, through the portal. Look at that. Woof. Okay, now we go. Okay, I think I go up this one. Wow, there's 2 sets of them. Ooh. I guess time to go through the portal. Cool. Okay, so what did it... Oh, I went to a different spot in the tower. So now I gotta go up. My apparel is about to break. Okay, do we go in here? Okay, well, we're going in here first. Yo. Go up this? That's one hell of a stairway, dude. Oh, you missed, sucker! Haha, you suck! Stupid bitch. Hey, get the fuck out of here with that little glowing ball shit in your hand. Okay. Oh, so if I kill the guy, the thing dies with it. That has to be the stone homeboy was talking about. Oh, it got way smaller. Nice. Oh. Do I need to get the fuck out or? Nope. Get the fuck out of here. That's right, bitch. I'm the big kahuna. I saved the town. Well, I saved the rest of the world from seeing that shit. Yes, sir.
It's the smell.
You close the gate. I need you. Are you able? Fuck!
Really? Smoke and fire, and something worse. In the ruins.
Okay, why did I pick the bone up? I can tell you what that something worse was, big dog. It's poo-poo.
Come on, fuckavach!
Show me what you've got!
Oh.
It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get
Man,
in there and
dude,
make
you
sure
got a
they're all
face
right.
only a mom can love. That's crazy. Hey, brother. You alright? He had an arrow sticking out of his back.
Report, soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left. Baraginian, myself,
The batch is
and these
finished.
civilians.
There's nothing left. That's it. There's no one here.
There were others, sir. But they were...
No, fuck.
We tried to convince them it was dangerous. But sir, I want to help.
You will, soldier. Once they're secure, get back here immediately. We'll need every event.
Sir, yes, sir. Civilians, it's time to move up. Let's go.
Sheesh. There gotta be some good shit down here, huh? Oops. Needs a key. Oh, needs a key. Bet the key's in here. Not even a chest, bro.
We've done it. Oh, you've come this... I warn you, though. What take a few moments to... Are you ready to go? Our goal is the cast. You know...
Hell yeah, let's go beat up some more motherfuckers, dude. Look at these ass clowns. Look at... Yeah! Bash him over the head once. Hold on. Oh, he only has a stereo. Oh. I'm just gonna get all this guy's arrows. Knock, knock.
We've got to make it...
Over here, maybe? There's always a way in, right? It's pretty much if there's enemies, it's the right way. What's in here?
Damn it! This is no... The gates are locked, and the only way to open... We can't open that gate from out here. The only mechanism for raising it is inside the gatehouse. And the only way to get into the gatehouse now would be through the passage at the north. Hurry and find... Once you've got it, get to the guardhouse.
I have to leave again. Like, why can't it all be in the same area?
We saw the smoke. We'll be... I'm just... just... Yeah. You do the guard. What? You I've still...
Oh, this is why I needed the key.
You're pathetic. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Oh.
This ends here. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Well, what other weapons do we have? Let's try the claymore. Okay, or not.
Am I supposed to be impressed? What's the matter? Getting tired?
I'm so confused. There he is. He didn't come out the first time. I need my M16. God!
What's do your worst? Getting tired? Remember the Emperor! What's the matter? Getting tired?
Come on, dude. Hold on, there's a bunch of shit in here. Clogs. Gotta take those.
This is it. If Captain Marius is with, I'm going to...
Yeah. That's understandable. Okay. So they run by... Okay, I'm just gonna start swinging. Whoever it hits, hits. Fuck, I didn't want the bone. It's pretty fun so far. There you go. God dang it, I need to drop all these bones. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is my first time playing Oblivion because when Oblivion was out, I was just discovering Fallout, and I really got sucked into Fallout. Hold on, I think I'm gonna switch to my. Get out of here with that foo-foo ass lame shit, big dog. But yeah, no, this is my first time playing Oblivion. I played Skyrim, and I'm already liking this one better. There you go. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, see that health bar? That health bar, no bueno. I wonder how much that... See, I wish shit made out of like precious metals like silver and stuff was worth more. But yeah, my first Fallout game was Fallout 3. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Okay, I gotta have some kind of magic. Oh, here it is. Oh. That's crazy, dude. I haven't used magic until today. Until just now. What? Anything worth anything over here? Nope. Damn, you'd think in a castle there'd be some stuff worth a lot of shit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can tell by my name, I'm a pretty big Fallout fan. Shit, you wanna know something funny? So, you know the little Roomba vacuum cleaners that, like, kind of like just go around your house and clean up the floor a little bit. So we have one of those, me and my wife, and ooh, pumpkins. That's the first. And an orange. So I'm kind of weird in games like Skyrim and Fallout. I like collecting recipes and cooking food. I know it sounds fucking weird, but that's what I like to do. Oops. That's a first, wheat grain. Pretty much I have a bunch of ingredients. Oh shit. What I really need to do is go to... Oh, that's... Yeah. Yeah, see, and the funny thing is, like, I always thought survival mode was hard, and then I played Fallout 76, and I was like, oh, because you have to play survival mode in Fallout 76, but like it all clicked. So like after that, survival mode wasn't shit, minus maybe like taking damage and shit. But after that, dude, it was pretty nice. I feel like there's something. There has to be something in here. Like, why put... Look at this fucking guy. Oh, wow. Uh, 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 uh. Apparel is broken. I think it's in here. Let's see. I think my last Fallout 4 character's name. You should have named him a pimp named Slickback. My last Fallout character's name was... I think I named them Major Winners. After the guy, the commanding officer of Band of Brothers, the TV show. Oh, I know who you're talking about. I don't know why I'm invisible right now, but we're invisible. That's funny. Yeah, I tried playing Red Dead, it wasn't my thing. Pretty much it was just hunting simulator. Bro, I'm gonna come out wearing the king's robes, dude. I think a pimp named Slickback's off of Boondocks too.
When we're done with all...
Charge the courtyard. Leave none of them standing. Charge the courtyard. Leave none of them standing.
Okay, so now what am I supposed to do? You know what I'll do? Yeah, exactly. So is this gonna be random ass gates spawning all over the place? Mm. Hold up. Watch this be. Hold on, whatever you said did not come through.
Charge the courtyard.
I guess I gotta get other people to fucking attack me. Here we go. Accelerated death. Yeah. Oh, look at them blue suedes, bro. I swear to God.
Charge the courtyard.
Okay, I'm gonna go back in. Yeah. Dining hall. Just sleeps in a room. How did I miss this? That's how. No, why would I sit on the stool? Oh, wait. I don't know what POC stands for, but I'll take your word for it. Ah. Yeah, see, I lived down south to where that shit didn't matter. No one gave a fuck what you looked like. They pretty much just gave a fuck about, who you were as a person. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's still kind of up there. Up north, towards the... let's put it this way. The more... progressive areas.
Charge the court.
Alright, well, I guess I'm doing a different fucking mission now because this one... Bruh, fams.
You're welcome.
No, I'm not.
But you are.
Nuh-uh.
Mm-hmm.
Nuh-uh. On to the next mission because it's glitched. Shut up. I at least have the common decency to mute my
What is
mic.
it now?
Oh god, it's snow. Get me the fuck out of here. Yeah, I'm up by Skyrim. Having PTSD flashbacks. Oh. Oh. About died just now. It's a pretty big castle. Pretty nice.
Greetings to you.
Whoa, hello. Yeah. How long have you been streaming for, Mr. Tap Gaming? See, I really... You like that save? There's a lot of maters here. Hold up. I want to tomato myself to health. Right on. How many subs you got? I'm not really looking at, obviously. I'm still technically a beginner, but I do a lot of, I work a lot, so I don't get the... Oh, there you go. That's pretty fucking... That's pretty solid. Does it get easier once you hit a certain threshold? See, my main thing is like... Ooh, I know I could pick these. Yeah, I do it. I don't know what they're for, but I'm picking them. My thing is like if I had a community, let's say I had a community like yours, and I had a bunch of people, like 30, 40 people that would always be in my lives and stuff like that. Yeah, I got a handful of guys that do. And then I got my buddies, like the one that's in chat, well, in the VC with me right now. He's a good friend and streaming partner, well, Well, I don't know. Fams, do you stream at all? Hello? Fams? I think he might be sleeping. No, he's not sleeping. I can hear him starting to laugh. What you doing, Fams? Anyways, I got a bunch of buddies that do this stuff with me, like... That's cool. See, I'd rather have that. I'd rather have that and, like, sell, like, to make... If I was gonna make money off of it, like, I would sell merch. That's good, that's good. But, like... The only thing I would do is, like, sell them merch and shit. You know what I mean? That's fucking badass. 65 people? That's crazy. I wouldn't even know what to do, dude. The first time I actually have a really solid chat that's just constantly going, it's probably gonna fucking freak me out. Yeah. Well, I mean, I also have a fairly large gaming group, so if I don't sell it, I can just give it as gifts. I wouldn't do a bunch of merch, plus I'd make it at home. Yeah, yeah, I get that a lot too. Is that the only creature that's out here is fucking wolves? I seen something with like a minotaur on it or some shit. That'd be pretty cool. I'd fight a minotaur. Beat it to death with my club. Yeah, but my perspective is like I could care less about monetization. I like to be able to say what I want to say when I want to say it. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, I honestly don't. That's my thing is like I don't want to have to worry about getting demonetized because, you know, like I want my stream to be a place where people can come and say whatever the fuck they want to say and be who they are. Oh, saying that they don't like you because you are a conservative gamer? Yeah. Well, I mean, either people are gonna like you or people aren't. Like, who gives a fuck? That's the way I see it. I'm the same way you are, so. Well, that sucks for them. Like, that's the whole point of this country. We can decide on what we want to believe in and what we don't want to believe in. Even if it comes to politics, like. Whoa, what the? Oh, shit. Let's go. Oh, fuck. This is what I'm talking about. New shit to fight. Those things are wild looking, dude. Hold up. It's like a little dude. That's good. Yeah, I got a mod. If you sub to me and you're in imp gland, really? That's what I get out of an imp? Oh, a gull. It's a gull. Whatever the fuck that is. Oh, we gotta go in. You know we gotta go to the cave. Put the money in my ass. I mean... Honestly, I don't think a dog could really actually take that many hits to the head with a fucking mace. Pretty sure it'd be like a one and done deal. Potion of Grace. That means if I fall from a really high spot, I land gracefully on the ground. Give me these wolf pelts. Hey, what's your name? Yeah, like I don't care about other people's political views, you know what I mean? Like if they want to have a genuine a genuine and good-hearted discussion about shit, absolutely. You know, because someone might teach you something you never knew. And you might teach them something they didn't know. But other than that, like, really couldn't care very much about like other people's opinions, but when it comes to that stuff. And in all honesty, and I'm pretty sure fans would agree with me on this.
On what?
Is that the left is becoming the new racist Nazi regime style whatever through the actions that they're doing. You know, slandering people, forcing people against that are opposing party to fucking do shit and slandering their name and trying to imprison them and screaming in their face in public, shit like that. You know, you don't see us doing that to them.
Yeah. I wouldn't go quite as far to say that, but I do agree.
Yeah. What'd you say, Fabs? Sorry, I was reading.
So, I wouldn't go quite as far to say that, but I do agree. Yes, they are becoming a little bit more.
They're 100
hostile and.
They're 100% like Nazis, dude. Like, if you look at the We got that blue suede. We don't need no fucking... They're legitimately like that. Like, if you just look at history and what they did versus what the left is doing, it might not be to the exact same extent, but it's literally copy and paste. Like, we get it, you have a different point of view and you get angry because you lost. That's everybody. That's how everyone feels. That's how we felt when Grandpa Joe got fucking forced into office and was a puppet for fucking Obama. Like, we hated it, but you didn't see us torching cars and spray painting swastikas everywhere and, you know, rioting in the streets. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We just took it as an L and fucking, yeah, we were pissed about it and we'd talk shit, but we wouldn't do anything out of that extreme. We didn't try to shoot him twice, 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's, do you know what? Tap Gaming brought up a great point. It's a collective, it's a hive mind versus, it's a collective thought process thing. There's radishes in this game. Bruh, please tell me that there's like actual recipes in Oblivion. Okay, that's all. Watermelon! Fams, I got me that watermelon. Restore personality? Okay, that's kind of weird. Hell yeah, brother. I appreciate you. You have a good night, and maybe we'll have another. Oh, that's 5 fucking pounds. Another good conversation about this stuff later. But you have a good night, buddy. Nice meeting you. Fams, what you doing? Playing Warthunder still or what?
I'm watching a video right now on my bike.
Right on. I feel like this map is pretty small. Did you ever play Oblivion?
No.
Take it easy, brother. Have a good night. Is there like character?
I'm Voronil. I'm guessing you're angling for an... Well, for... You're... Say what you're going to say. We understand each other perfectly. Go ahead. For me? Thanks. You too. It's my pleasure. Please continue. The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Goodbye.
If you want to buy a horse, say what you're going to say. Don't be silly.
Sure.
Yes, yes, you're a big fat liar. Handsome. For me? Thanks. Yes, yes. That's pretty good. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? You're a big fat liar. Thank you. How kind. For me? Thanks. That's not bad.
There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch.
Take care.
I really wish I could figure out how to make some good money and fucking buy a house and shit.
Good morning.
Oh, hello.
Hurry up before I
It's
change
you.
my mind.
Lights spotted at Sundercliff
Hi.
Watch.
Ganradhel, people. There's much I can show you. Take care.
That place was cursed by Meru.
Oh?
Let's do business. Drive a hard bargain. Drive a hard bargain. A good price for a good cup. You've made a good bit of gold. That's a good deal. Fine transaction. You got a great deal there. An excellent... You've made a good bit of gold. That's more than I'd usually pay. An excellent bargain.
Come back and see me again. I'm done talking to you.
Hello.
What's going on with you?
I'm waiting. This better be good. What a fool you are. I doubt it. Please, I'm embarrassed. But good one. X of pound book. Every little bit helps. No, you do me too much honor. What a fool you are. That's pretty good. I doubt it. For me? You're good.
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago. I am now This better be good. I appreciate the gesture. Not bad at all. You can't scare me. My life is drab and wretched. What nonsense. Good one. That's amazing. Don't try to manipulate me. You're wasting your breath. My life is drab and wretched by comparison. Don't try to manipulate me. Yeah, I get it. Is that so? Don't try to manipulate me. Not bad at all. Oh, please. I salute you, most impressive. That's pretty good. I salute you, most impressive. What nonsense. You can't scare me. Good one. Gracious, what don't try to manipulate. That's just talk. Sure, that's... I salute you most... Not now, not later. Oh, please. Sure, that's... I salute you most impressive. You can't scare me. Don't waste your flattery on me. Yeah, such a... Don't waste your flattery. That... Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Café. To be frank, just go away.
It's you. Hi. You're a likely-looking prospect. Thinking about... If you're interested, see the... Stop talking. You're a like... Have you heard about... So? Don't talk such rot. A good one. Yes, yes, whatever you say. I doubt it. Sure, that's... Don't. What nonsense. I doubt it. A good one. Don't talk such rot. I doubt it. Don't, please, I'm sorry. Whatever you want. Not bad. Not bad at all. I doubt it. Not now. Not later. A good one. I doubt it. Don't. Don't try to manipulate me. Don't. Please. Not bad. Not bad. Don't talk such rot. I doubt it. A good one. I accept. I have no choice. Don't waste your... Can't do better than that. Leave me alone.
Oh, shit. Speechcraft is dog shit.
How are you?
I can't believe I'm doing this, but I'm gonna have to fucking figure out how to level up in this motherfucker.
let's talk a little bit about Oblivion and its often misunderstood and frequently maligned leveling system. This is a leveling system that I actually rather like, but it does have a reputation for producing some negative effects as you progress towards the end of the game or get to higher levels. But at the same time, I think it's also a leveling system that can produce a very rich RPG experience if you actually understand how it works. Now, before I get into the inner workings of how the system works, let me take just a few moments and talk about 3 different approaches to leveling that you can choose. And why I'm introducing these first will be you level up, and that requires careful +5 into play, because 10 total skill ups in strength, so you could get 5.
I'm guessing I have to fucking sleep.
I don't have time for you.
My guy's been up for 6 fucking days.
Why do you bother me? Go away.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
Don't
I would
bother
right
someone
for you.
else. Welcome. This is a fight. Can I interest you in some of my wares? I do have a bet. What? Enough talk.
Broke.
How can I help you today, friend?
How do you do? The Chapel of Bella have all been murdered. No one even knows.
There we go. Oh, sorry guys. I've leveled up so many times.
Dawn is breaking. Goodbye.
How can I help you today, friend?
Why do you
Is there something?
bother
Good day
me?
to you.
Go away.
Speak if you. I'm the child. You'll excuse me.
alone.
I don't have. I'm Talisi. I'm through talking to
I'm Macnock.
you.
Just go away.
Good morning. Go on. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
I think we're gonna have to sell some.
Do you some good.
God dang it.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. A good price? That's more than I'd usually pay. That's a fair deal. You've made a good bit of gold. A fine transaction. You got a great deal there. Tell your friends about me. Leave me alone.
How the fuck? Oh, there it is. Alrighty, guys. I think we're gonna leave it at that for the day. But I appreciate you guys watching. And if you like this kind of stuff, make sure to comment what else you'd like to see and stuff like that, or if you see any things I can improve on and stuff like that. I'm always looking at my comment sections, and after these videos post, I do not edit nothing. It literally, whatever I do here gets posted on YouTube, and that's what you guys get, because I don't have all the fancy equipment and stuff like that. So, anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to hit the sub, the bell, and the like button to help us with the algorithm a little bit. I hate fucking asking you guys for that shit, but, you know, the more people, the merrier. I'd like to get to a point to where we can have, like, 10 to 15 people consistently in here where we can all talk and chat and stuff like that. Like, talking, excuse me. I like talking with you guys and discussing games and talking about real world shit and what have you. So, anyways, y'all have a good night, good day, good afternoon, whatever it is when you see this. And take it easy, guys. Vaultboy out.